Tamil Nadu has witnessed so many number of suicides because of the NEET examination since inception. Sir, certain girl, one incident, one Anita who has secured 176 out of 2,200. She was not able to get through in the NEET examination because she was not able to get into a coaching center. The coaching centers cost so much which not even poor people are not able to afford to. The NEET examination is totally in a different pattern, and when they are not able to meet out the requirement, they couldn't pass out, and such a bright girl from childhood onwards telling everyone in the village, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor, and the parents are telling, but because of the NEET examination, when the dreams are shattered, she commits suicide. And we thank you very much for having taken up this issue. And I would like to say in another manner, I think we can take it as a precedent that hereafter for such incidents, the House would give opportunities to discuss such issues under short duration discussion. And we request you, sir, on the floor of the House itself, then personally, since we have days to conclude, next week we can have a short duration discussion to the choice of the opposition party, sir.
We will have one.
Sir, we will have one, sir. And
but this is not at the choice of the treasury benches.
Sir?
This is my decision. But we'll
Sir,
have it.
We are appealing only
I
to you.
don't look at the House from the point of view of treasury bench or opposition. I look the House evenly.
Yes, sir.
But we'll have one suggestion if it comes from you or Sanjay or anyone else.
Sir, from day one, sir, whenever the floor leaders of various political parties are called before the sessions commences by the government, sir, we used to say that other than the legislative business, we need a short duration discussion and a calling attention so that members, opposition members could bring some views or very burning issues for which the ministers will also respond. So also, sir, very good, sir, you have taken a good decision today. Let this be a precedent. Next week, we expect a short duration discussion on our notice, sir. And my doubt is, this incident that has happened is in a UPSC coaching center. Had this same happened in a NEET coaching center, what the ruling party would have done, I don't know, sir. Because so many members from the treasury benches have given notices. I have never come across in the past that ruling party members are giving adjournment motion that's under Rule 267. This is something new. Maybe it is pointing at towards the state government they are in, or it is pure politics. But we don't want to go to politics in this issue, sir. When something happens in the capital, sir, it is highlighted, sir, it's spoken much, even the media take it up very much. But in a remote corner, if a 7-year-old, 10-year-old girl is raped in a village, in a farm, or in the fields, sir, it doesn't come out at all. Everyone will be crying. The family will also be affected. That issue, even if we highlight, sir, it won't be listened to. The media don't focus. So incidents should not be restrained with capital or urban or rural or rich or poor, sir. Sir, as my colleague Mr. Derek pointed out, sir, I should, nothing wrong. It's not reiterating, but repetition, but reiterating. Sir, Tamil Nadu has witnessed so many number of suicides because of the NEET examination since inception. Sir, certain girl, one incident, one Anita who has secured 176 out of 2,200, she was not able to get through in the NEET examination because she was not able to get into a coaching center. The coaching center, Derek, I listen to you. The coaching centers cost so much which not even poor people are not able to afford to. The NEET examination is totally in a different pattern, and when they are not able to meet out the requirement, they couldn't pass out, and such a bright girl from childhood onwards telling everyone in the village, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor, and the parents are telling, but because of the NEET examination, when their dreams are shattered, she commits suicide. So we have been telling, address the issues of the NEET exam. First of all, whether NEET examination is necessary is a very big question. Having studied for 12 years, night and day, going to the school and securing this much of marks, but those will be thrown into the dust, and another examination in a totally different pattern conducted for 2.5 hours will decide the knowledge whether the student is qualified to be a doctor. Is really, sir, we couldn't understand. So evaluate the students as it was before we have been telling. So the NEET examination is a very big botheration. In the last year exams, just in the year that passed away, was resulted, the court has also directed that the results could be published. 73 students have secured 720 out of 720 in one center, 50 students. How it is possible? So all these things, the irregularities have happened. We wanted to discuss, sir, and even now we want to discuss. It's a very serious issue. And my good friend, Mr. Sudhanshu, mentioned very well that the state government is responsible. I would like to say that after the amendment of NCT of Delhi has come here, all the powers are rested only with the LG, and the Chief Minister is just only, and just Namki was in the, for namesake, is in the chair. He is the only, the LG takes the decision. The ministers are overridden by the secretaries. A decision that is taken by a minister can be overlooked by the secretary of the department. That is the state of the state government in New Delhi, sir. The chief minister can take a decision. The chief secretary will go and meet the LG, and LG will decide, and chief minister's decision will be thrown out. So in what way you say that the state government is responsible for what has happened? It is only the LG who should be held responsible and accountable, sir. Because you have taken all the rights. We, all members from all the states, from all political parties, expect this is not fair. Even I told, even at the time of discussion, today you are bringing the bill. Sometimes tomorrow, if you come to the power in New Delhi, what will be your status? The LG, the union government will be in some other's hands, and the LG will be to our choice, maybe the India Alliance. And then you will be the chief minister. You cannot act as a chief minister. Only our LG will decide. So we said, whenever you enact a law, apply your mind, considering the future, what implications it has. So kindly, my dear friend Sudhanshu ji, what you have accused about the state government will be pointed out only to the LG. Sir, I request you, sir, this approach and this consideration we have shown today should be shown to every part of the country and to every section of the people, sir, whether rich or poor, whether urban or rural. Thank you very much, sir.
Sri Sanjay Singh, after that Randeep Surjewala. Sri Sanjay Singh.